Now, Russia and Ukraine have entered a new phase of escalation in the new year.
Ukraine has launched a counter-offensive in the Kursk region, warning that Russia is getting what it deserves. Moscow, on the other hand, has vowed a strong response to Kyiv and its Western allies amid the use of ATACMS missiles. Our next report tells you how Ukraine's move has infuriated Moscow.
Ukraine's attack on Belgorod with US-made ATACMS missile is triggering a deadly threat from Moscow. Russia has warned that it will hit Ukrainian capital Kyiv with hypersonic missiles. The U.S. Lockheed Martin-made ATACMS, each costing $1.5 million, are fired from M142 High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, or HIMARS. Ukraine had used the 300-kilometer range missiles earlier on Russian-occupied territories, but now by using them on Russian soil, it has significantly escalated the conflict. Outgoing U.S. President Joe Biden allowed Ukraine to use the missiles last November after Russia began deploying North Korean troops in the war. Just days after Biden's approval, Russia responded by firing the Oreshnik missile in Ukraine's Dnipro region. Alongside firing the ATACMS, Ukraine also unleashed attacks on Leningrad and the Kursk region, claiming it caused significant Russian losses.
The commander-in-chief also reported on the situation in the Kursk region. The Russian army lost up to a battalion of North Korean infantry soldiers and Russian paratroopers. This is significant. I want to commend the professional and effective actions of our soldiers in the Special Operation Forces and the 18th Separate Air Assault Brigade.
Russia has retaliated, firing over 80 drones, including Iranian Shahids, at Ukraine. Kyiv says it intercepted 34 drones in the attack that caused damage in Chernihiv and Sumy regions. Entering the third anniversary of the war, Russia is claiming significant gains in the east. It has taken control of Nadia village in the Luhansk region, while putting Ukrainian troops under pressure in Pokrovsk in the Donetsk region. On the back foot, Ukrainian army's hopes are now resting on the U.S.
I think that Trump's common sense won't leave him, and the support will continue. We understand that Russian terrorist organization, this mammoth, has no right to exist in the shape it is now.
But the incoming Trump administration has left Ukraine with a lot of concerns. A swift end to the hostilities, it fears, could potentially come only with Russia being given its territories. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.